And we are live. Welcome everyone, this is your host, Abraham L. Jaguar. I'll do a sound check in a few moments. First of all, this channel is proudly sponsored by Gates of Krystalia, a card-driven isekai-style tabletop RPG. Your character has just died, perhaps Truck-kun has bumped into your character, and now you are transported, you are reincarnated in a new world as a fantasy hero. Choose from a wide selection of races and classes. Wield powerful weapons. Cast astonishing spells. You will find the link in the description and in the pinned comment. It's a link to the late pledge Kickstarter. This channel is also proudly sponsored by Dead Tree Studios, the publishers and developers of Dames of Asstoria, a tabletop RPG where you play as monster girls, experiencing high adventure in a world that doesn't fully accept them. They have recently released the Whispers of Copperridge adventure module. You will find the links in the description and in the pinned comment as well. This channel is proudly partnered with the What the Funk shop. Please check out their store for all sorts of products. They have dice, miniatures, Game Master screens, home decorations, and many other things. You will find the link in the description and in the pinned comment too. And make sure that you use my code for a special discount. Now let me do that sound check real quick. A moment, please. Sounds pretty decent, right? More or less. Okay. Time to take care of that alternate stage 2. It has been very difficult to get across that desert. So hopefully we'll get luckier here this time. Oof. Oh, that jump. Oh, I forgot the pincers on the right side. Oh, no, it's terrible start. Terrible start. Here we go. No, not again. Oof. The randomness. The randomness of the rocks stopping. Perfect. Uh, and I end up losing my armor in the easiest way, in the easiest, dumbest way possible. Oof. Oof. Ah. Hopefully, I'll find armor in the part with the sand winds. Oh, I forget. I keep forgetting. I just need to run across that part. Yes, 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 yes. Ooh, close. Close one. Too close for comfort. We turn around and we murder all of the blue enemies. And we turn around and we murder all of the blue enemies. Again. I got scared because of the rock. I should have kept going. Ah. But I'm still doing much better than yesterday. Oh. I delayed too much. Oh, here comes the good parts. Facing Firebrand without armor. No, no, no. He made it almost impossible to make that jump by summoning that rock. Yeah. I lost it! How can this be? And now I need to find the armor here, and I never know how to trigger the chest with the armor. It's a bit miraculous. If I find it, it's going to be a miracle. And of course, for whatever reason, the clone, the doppelganger, gets stuck in the sand. Makes no sense. Yes. I'm getting better at that. Much better. Wow. Ooh, close. Much better. Getting the hang of that part. This is always the tricky part. Come on, come on, come on, come on. And of course... there was a chest over there. The sound of a chest. I have to take a chance, because I need armor desperately. And now we know the location of where we can find an extra suit of armor. Yes! Careful with Firebrand. Careful with Firebrand. Oh, perhaps it's very difficult to tell if you need to crouch or jump. Excellent. 3 times in a row without losing the armor. Spear, no thanks. I mean lance. Oof. Oh no! Oh no! No way! I got the checkpoint, but no! I need the Umbral Bee. The Umbral Bee is vital to obtain my spells and abilities. Such a shame because I had obtained the checkpoints. Oh, I'm always getting past that part now with the armor. Without losing my armor. Ah, no. Ooh. Messed it up. well, at least now I know where the armor is located. In the part with the sand winds, I know the location. And it had to move, just at that exact moment. I do wonder though if I get to that part in the where the armor is in the dunes, the sand winds, and if I activate that chest, would perhaps maybe I could get the gold armor? Who knows? Oh, the timing. No problem, no problem. And they didn't give me the armor. What kind of a bad joke is that? Those turtles spitting fire. I think for the armor in the sand winds section, I need to wait for a moment before opening the chest. Either that, or you shouldn't take too long in opening it. In opening the chest. No, rather in making it appear. And of course I forgot to duck. Yes, 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 yes. I wonder if I've gotten that Umbral Bee, because that's the only reason I went back. I don't want to miss a single one of those. And of course, they had to appear at just the last moment. I just don't want to miss any of them. I think I now I know that I got all the Umbral Bees from that section. I still wanted the armor for Firebrand anyway. No. We can still continue because there is a chance. Oop. No, there is no. There is no chance. Yes. That mosquito. The first time it has ever appeared, it has ever spawned in that particular part. Hi, Beyond Fantasy. How are you? How are you today? Doing good? As you can see, I am trying not to die too much. Super difficult game. Yes. I'm getting better at it. Excellent. Are you playing a specific video? Beyond Fantasy? Are you trying to finish a video game? Sorry, a video game. Are you trying to finish a video game or something? Like an RPG or what sort of game? Because I think I saw you playing Dying Light. I don't know if you finished that one. No, or was it The Last of Us? I don't remember. Oh no. I'm getting that armor. No armor for me. I have been punished. There should have been armor in that place. I can't believe it. Hi, Drolkag. No, the hammer, terrible weapon. Never take the hammer. The hammer is the worst weapon. I don't know which one is worst, the hammer or the rock. Ah, I see. Oh no. Oh. Let me check the name of it. I'm co-oping with someone. It was The Last of Us Remastered on the PS4. I mainly play the multiplayer on it. Ah, okay. What? No, I'm restarting. Rocks sound worse than hammer. That's probably true. Because at least with hammer, you are able to throw range attacks, and the rocks they just drop down almost immediately. Oh no! I must get with the armor over there. The game I'm co-oping with someone is For the King 2. Oh, I've heard about that one. Is it good? Actually, I think I have it. I either have the first one or the second one. Is it good Beyond Fantasy? For the King 2? Oh no, what is going on? I cannot even get past that part. Here we go again. I'll have to play one of these days. Yes, yes. It's so satisfying to pass that part with a pixel perfect jump. I see. Oh, there we go. I'll start with the first one, with the first game. Not yet though, I have some other games planned, but I'm definitely playing the first one first. Oh no. Oh. That was miraculous. I can't believe I managed to escape that certain death. And of course they are coming. No, no. I timed it just right. Oh, come on, Firebrand, come on. Oh! Ooh, the herbalist comes in handy in it. I'll remember that. I actually got to the checkpoint a few moments ago, but I had to restart because I missed that umbral bee on the right side. I have yet to get it. And it is vital. It is of the utmost priority to get the umbral bees. The bees are used to obtain the spells and also abilities that boost your normal actions. Like, for example, right now, when I get hit, because of an ability that I purchased, my next hit, when I'm in the boxer shorts for about 2 seconds after, becomes a stronger hit. And right now I'm trying to get an ability that gives you random resurrection. That is, if you get killed, there is a small chance that you will revive immediately. So the bees are very important for those sorts of things, those sorts of shenanigans. And if you obtain all of the umbral bees, you obtain the most powerful spell, which transforms you into Firebrand, into the Red Arimber, you know, the devil-looking guy that we fight, the gargoyle. And that's the most... What? I didn't want to use the spell. But okay, it worked, right? It worked. Oh. Yes, the bees are what's a buzz. Exactly. Oh no, the turtles! The evil turtles are coming! I hate those turtles. They... Once you see those turtles piled up on top of each other, You know it's bad news. Now, if I can only get past this part. Oh, no. That was rock solid. Yes, all of those is one-liners, right? It's time to rock and roll. Oh! Let's rock. I'm going to rock their boats. I'll keep going. Ah! I still need to understand the perfect timing in order to get past that place where the rocks just keep on flowing non-stop. Rolling and rolling. It's a pixel perfect jump. You cannot miss a bit. Not a single moment. You see, if you delay one fraction of a second, you lose the armor. Oh, and it decides to move towards me. The randomness is killer. Sometimes the game becomes a bit stable and the patterns repeat themselves quite predictably, but when the game decides to go full random, then it's an absolute nightmare. Yes! Yes! That's what I wanted. Careful now. Let's see if I can kill those turtles from afar, from off screen. I don't know if it's possible. No, I knew it. The moment. Ooh, this is going to be challenging. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. Oof. But I think killing the turtles a bit before they appear, a bit off screen, it could solve it all. Now gotta make this jump. Yes, 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 yes. I also want the upgrade that allows you to summon your magic faster. That is, the charge time is reduced greatly. No, not going to risk it. Not going to risk it. Ooh. Ah, protected. We made it to Firebrand with the armor. Firebrand, you are dead meat. You are dead meat, Firebrand. You are dead meat. Come on, come on. No, no, Fire... No, 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 no. I almost had it. Almost. But it gives me hope because I think I'm getting the hang of it when it comes to getting there with the armor. The only major obstacles that prevent me. Oh! Well, apart from stupidity. Apart from stupidity, the only two obstacles are the tricky jump and the sand part. The part with the sandy winds. Those are the only two places. First tricky place. No, that's because I delayed terribly. Now I have to hope that there is going to be a chest with the armor in the dunes. Abraham was bested by the firebrand, but he shall come back with a vengeance. Yes, I'm going to brand him. I'm going to leave my own brand on his corpse. Ooh. Oh, and that was the part that was supposed to give me armor, but it was not meant to be. Okay, only one turtle. That's not so bad. Oh, but... Yes. Okay, no problem, no problem. It's tricky without the clone, without the doppelganger. There we go. Ah, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to try it. I'm going to summon my doppelganger. Here. Yes. Come over here, come over here. No! Oh, another thing that I could also try, and this is going to be a bit like cheating, is to keep running all the way to the right, ignore Firebrand. I'll try to get Firebrand the first time. If he goes over me, flies over me, I am unable to injure him once or twice, then I'm going to run past him, grab the V, take the checkpoint. Yes. And I think it will work. Firebrand is going to probably follow us, but I prefer him following me after the checkpoint. I also hope that the checkpoint activates even though Firebrand follows me. Going to be a risky maneuver, but we could try. We can definitely try. Brand the Firebrand, exactly. Yes. What? Oh! No! How cruel. How cruel of the game to do that to me. I had to jump over him. I should have jumped over him. For some weird reason, Firebrand decided to throw fireballs instead of lunging at me as usual. He's nasty like that. And still, I want to see Capcom releasing the sequel to Demon's Crest. For those of you that do not know, Demon's Crest has Firebrand as the main character. And I loved playing as Firebrand. Oh! I still want to see the sequel. No armor. Here we got injured here. It's very difficult because the slope goes up. So in order to hit the mosquito coming from below, sometimes even though the disc we are throwing does go a bit lower, I think it's much better to try and jump the mosquito at the lowest parts. That is beneath the bulk of the swarm. At least we have the armor. Keep on going, keep on going. The turtles are coming. Just a bit more to the right. Look at the evil turtles, look! It had to be the evil turtles. And here comes the deadly part. Here they almost always get me. Oh, yeah. I was going to unleash the spell at the right moment where he was going to launch at me, but he was faster. Much quicker. Yes, it was a nice shot, but not nice enough. Ah. Ooh. Oh, no, no, I need to try and get the armor. The armor across. Okay, here comes the tricky jump. Yes, yes. Can you cancel the animation of a spell with another spell? No, because it's the same button. If you mean switching, no, I've also seen that it doesn't happen. But it's the same button, so it's a bit like the Mega Buster in Mega Man. You wouldn't be able to cancel the Mega Buster with the Mega Buster. It's sort of like the same thing. I'll see if I can get the chest. 1, 2, 3. And we are not attacking that chest yet. Ah, no, it didn't work. I thought that would trigger the armor, because sometimes armor appears out of nowhere inside that chest. But I don't know exactly how to trigger it. And that one always gives us a weapon, so I'm not even going to bother too much. A weapon or bonus. Wow! There is like a little moment there that perhaps I can jump over the mosquito because the other ones are too high above. I could also try that. And that's what this game does, it forces you to master every single instance of a particular segment in the stage. Like this, you have to be pixel perfect. And if you don't master those moments, you cannot make it. Now, don't mess it up. Don't mess it up. I have to be really careful here. No, no, the devil turtle. Devil turtle. Oh, we're being pushed back, but I don't care. Oh. No. I was trying to see if I would get the armor. This game would be great for mastering frame-perfect inputs in fighting games. Perhaps, but the inputs here, they're considerably more simple. That is, you're not getting like the armor, perhaps? No, no armor. You're not getting the down and forward sort of inputs. This is more like press a single button and face a direction. And if not, it would be impossible. Imagine if you had to do those like Hadouken or Fireball Shoto type of inputs with this game. No, 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 no. It would take too long. It's. Do you play any fighters? Is that a question for me or for Beyond Fantasy? Because in my case, I play Grand Blue Fantasy versus Rising. as you have seen from some of my actual plays. But well, perhaps you haven't seen those, right? Apart from those, at the moment, I am not playing any other fighting game. I was considering Tekken, but I decided not to for several reasons. One, I don't like how Bandai Namco is selling you DLCs for almost everything, and DLCs that should have been included with the main game, with the base game, because those are characters that have appeared previously in the previous entry. And I also heard that the balancing is not very good. And when it comes to Grand Blue Fantasy, although like in any other fighting game you do have tiers of characters, it is probably one of the most balanced fighting games at the moment, despite the superiority of some of the characters, despite all of that. Oh, yeah. And here they come again. I knew it, I knew it. I knew that they were coming. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Come on, Firebrand. Come on. Throw me your little friend. Ah, my plan. Here goes my plan. Oh, no, no, no. He's too fast. I cannot jump past him. I'm into Street Fighter 6. Is it good, Relkag? Well, I imagine it is so, right? If not, you won't be playing it. But how do you think it compares to other Street Fighters? Lily, yes. Lily's super tricky. The way she dances. Beyond Fantasy plays some. Oh, you have played plenty of fighting games. Street Fighter 6. My main in Street Fighter was Ryu. First I was into Blanca, but later on, about halfway through my gaming career, I switched to Ryu. Because I got really good at the mind games with the Fireball and Shoryuken. Cody was pretty cool. Cody, and there's a very interesting story behind Cody, because perhaps you already know that Cody first appeared, of course, in Final Fight. And Final Fight is based on the cult classic Streets of Fire. Oh, really? Blanca's really good? Oh. And in Streets of Fire, the main character is called Tom Cody, if I remember correctly. Tom Cody. So you could, if you can, if you take a look at the plotline of Streets of Fire, Final Fight, and Streets of Fire, it's pretty much like a retelling or a different take. Almost completely different take if you consider that they added Hagar as the mayor, and you have Guy the ninja, but it has some pretty obvious Streets of Fire elements. Yes, King of Fighters is one of the most popular fighting franchises here in Mexico. If you are Mexican, you need to know how to play King of Fighters. If not, you're a disgrace. Because many of what we call the tienditas, almost like the 7-Eleven stores, they had those, they always had King of Fighters arcade machines, always. So a lot of us guys that sometimes went out after school or or skipped school or whatever. There we go, there we go. Careful now. Let me concentrate completely. Concentrate completely. Yeah! Yeah! Oh! Yeah. What the? Look! What the? We got the checkpoint, guys! We got the checkpoint! I don't care, we got the checkpoint. We got the checkpoint. So yes, in Mexico, like I said, we have in these little stores where you could buy lunches and soda and all of that. There was always this arcade machine with one of the versions of King of Fighters, one or two machines, and everybody huddled and having like your typical like honor rules or gentleman's rules that, oh, in this machine do not play as Rugal. In this machine, like this. So it was like a cultural thing in Mexico. It's still very strong, and when SNK had financial troubles, Mexico was the country that purchased the most number of arcade machines of King of Fighters. And to thank them, perhaps some of you already know this story, but to thank them, SNK released two Mexican characters that represent the actual modern Mexican, which is Angel and Ramon. Angel and Ramon, perhaps you know the blonde wrestler and the swarthy wrestler. Both are wrestlers because here in Mexico we love wrestling, of course. If that's also true, if you're Mexican and you can't wrestle, you're also disgraced. I'm sorry, you have to know how to wrestle. So that's pretty cool of SNK. And they went... Weird how things just work out that way. Exactly, Drelka. Yes, I agree. Other companies like Capcom, when it comes to Mexican characters in fighting games, they have the most stereotypical characters. You have a Thunderhawk, which is not Mexican at all. He looks like a Native American Indian from the USA. And in the case of El Fuerte, well, you have, oh, a Mexican with a wrestling mask. Yay, how original, right? So original. How about they give us a Mexican with a mariachi hat or clothes, right? So, but SNK really, if I understand it, I think they actually went to Mexico. They came to visit, and they understood the culture. Oh, this place is deadly. And they thought, oh, these Mexican characters need to look... Billy Hawk's knees? Really? They realized that these Mexicans are not represented as they are in video games. So that's why they came out with Ramon, who is a blonde character, because some people have trouble understanding that Mexico always had blonde people. Our deity, Quetzalcoatl, also known as Kukulkan, is a blonde guy with blue eyes. So there were always... Oh shit, I messed up. There were always blondes here in Mexico. I don't know who started to spread that propaganda that everyone was dark-skinned or swarthy. And Angel, well, that's the other thing. We also have a lot of people with darker skin and swarthy skin. And Angel represents that sort of Mexican. So you have two aspects of Mexican culture in King of Fighters. Yes, Drolkag, there are a lot of things that have been modified in history. For example, Drolkag, and YouTube, this is science fiction. YouTube, do not take down this video. This is all science fiction. You will be surprised to know that both Mexico and the USA were all part of the same empire, the Tartarian Empire. We were all part of the same empire, but during the so-called Napoleonic Wars, and this is of course erased from history books, they divided everyone in order, well, to conquer people, divide and conquer. So yes, do not trust everything that you read in history books, because that's his story. Oh, Umbrelby! Umbrelby! Yes, got the Umbrelby. Well, I'm going to quit here for today because we already have the checkpoint. We have obtained the Umbral Beast. Thank you, Drellcag. Thank you, Beyond Fantasy, for being here. You guys, your support probably allowed me to um, get my mind off the difficulties of the game and get to the checkpoint and defeat Firebrand, of course, and get that Umbral Beast. This has been your host, Abraham El Jaguar. Thank you to everyone who has been watching this live stream. Thank you to everyone who's going the extra mile to support the channel. If anyone else wishes to further support the channel, consider joining as a member using the super thanks button. Check out the information in the description, the pin, the comment, likes, or subscribe, etc. Yes, thank you, Drolkak. Thank you, Beyond Fantasy. And remember, everyone, level up in game and level up in life. In about an hour, more or less, I'm going to be streaming Grand Blue Fantasy versus Rising ranked matches. See you later.